This ski resort gets some of the most snowfall on the entire planet.
Wow.
And it even holds the all-time record for the most amount of snowfall in a single season. But how does it actually hold up as a ski resort? Located in northern Washington at the end of State Route 542 lies the Mount Baker ski area. In this video, I'll be giving you an in-depth review of the whole mountain, the facilities, and the overall vibe to see if it's actually worth riding. Arriving to the parking lot will make you reminisce about a time when skiing wasn't completely overrun by corporate greed. And this place truly has a nice mom and pop family vibe to it. Even on a bluebird long weekend with fresh snow, lineups in the morning were minimal. And honestly, as I was going up the chairlift, I had that feeling that today was going to be an insane day.
Alrighty, let's try a groomer. So I want to get nicely warmed up. I have not skied like proper corduroy all season. Oh, it feels so good. Ooh, it's so soft. That looks all so good. We're taking the scenic route. Oh my God, what a day. What a day. Let's get a low pow. Couple pows right there. Oh, I did not expect it to be that deep. Holy shit. A bluebird pow day.
Mount Baker has 8 chairlifts, and I'll be showcasing all but one, which is the beginner lift. Now we're going to have a look at the terrain. So we'll start with the beginner terrain. Chair 2 is the beginner lift, and it features a few gentle greens to practice on, which is a really nice touch as a lot of other resorts' beginner chairs only have one green run, compared to Baker, which has multiple. So even if it's your first time out in the mountain, it shouldn't get too repetitive just doing the green runs, and especially with those insane views around you, you'll have a good time. Next, we'll talk about the intermediate terrain. Chair 8, 7, 3, and 4 are going to have a majority of your intermediate terrain. And especially off Chair 8, on the Shuxton side of the resort, there's some incredible views along some nice, long, fast groomers. Now the advanced terrain.
Dude, what a day, man. It is just gorgeous. Wow. Oh yeah, it's been so long to ski actual good snow. So good. Dry, deep, beautiful, sunny. Times like this, man, sure are sweet, aren't they?
Where this mountain really shines is in its advanced terrain. Chair 1, 5, and 6 all have an ample amount of gnarly runs, which even the most advanced of riders could find something to challenge themselves on. Gabbles off Chair 5, the Chute off Chair 1, and Gunner's Bowl are all a playground for those who dare to adventure. And because of the insane amounts of snowfall they receive, there should always be some soft snow to find, especially if you're willing to do some exploring. Which is a perfect segue into the snow and snow quality. As I've mentioned many times now, Baker gets a lot of snow, with an average of 688 inches or 57 feet per season. Due to the nature of where the ski resort is situated, massive coastal storms develop and deliver large amounts of precipitation. But because the Baker ski resort is located relatively close to the Pacific Ocean and is really not that high, temperatures can be right around the freezing mark, leading to rain, mixed precipitation, or wet snow. Though, when there is a cold snap and a big storm comes in, you're in store for some incredible riding. The other thing I want to mention is how fast the snow gets tracked out. Because of Baker's low-speed lifts and relatively low amount of daily guests, the mountain tends to get skied out a lot slower than other big resorts. Which brings me to the lifts. As I mentioned before, Baker features 8 lifts with a rather unique layout. The layout provides a good variety of terrain for all abilities with a lot of very cool natural features. But there are some wacky lifts which have mid-stations and that load from both sides.
Have a great day, guys.
You too, enjoy.
Thank you. All right, so this chair is cool because it goes from both sides. So let's go down this way and then we'll come back up it. Snow looks really nice through here. Yeah. So good. Thank you.
Really, really take it easy on them. See, that's after the trees.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Thank you.
As well, as I mentioned before, all the chairs are fixed grip quads and only a few of them feature a safety bar. And compared to where I usually ski, the lack of a safety bar was a bit nerve-wracking.
But let's check out the park at Mount Baker. Nice. Oh, that wasn't too great. It's not looking like I can do much. We don't have any boxes, but this is still a pretty nice little park. Now I have been skiing for a long time, but I've really just started getting into freestyle skiing. So if you want to see a video of me trying to progress my freestyle skiing, you can click on the video in the top right. As well, I'll leave some links down in the description. But a super solid park. Looks super fun.
The resort vibe can be described as laid back and down to earth, where passionate riders come for a day of winter sport. And I noticed people seem to be very friendly here, as I had numerous pleasant conversations on the chairlift. The resort features 2 base areas and 3 lodges. Unfortunately, I only got footage inside of 2 lodges, being the Raven Hut and the Heather Meadows Lodge. So you'll have to go and explore the White Salmon for yourself. But I thought the food was reasonably priced, especially for a ski resort. And I enjoyed a very nice chicken sandwich with an incredible view of Shuxon in the Heather Meadows Lodge at the end of the day. Let's take a quick break from the review to do a little bit of off-piste exploring into Gunner's Bowl.
I think, yeah, just over here. I remember last year. Kind of opens up a bit.
It's nice too.
Right in the sun. Oh yeah, I remember exactly this. That little tree there. It's getting a little bit heavy. Oh yeah, total fresh tracks through here. I don't know if these are rocks. Hopefully not. So good.
And the cool thing when you go into the bowl here, they all funnel into this one run called the canyon.
This is always just so cool.
And I found it just to be super unique because you're literally skiing down through the middle of a canyon. Just another cool thing about Mount Baker. Now the backcountry access from this resort is incredible. With the proper gear and training, Baker offers easy access to a great variety of backcountry terrain. With the Shuxon Arm, the Hemispheres, and Artist Point being just a few of the incredible spots you can ride.
Here, say hi to Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hope you're enjoying your day. We're having a good day up at Pontoon Point.
Fantastic.
Now the price of the adult lift ticket was $104 USD, which is quite reasonable, especially compared to some other resorts. And I really like how they have a beginner lift only rate for those just starting out. And as I mentioned before, especially on a clear day, this is a very scenic resort to learn at. Here's my final verdict. This was my second time ever skiing Baker, and wow, what a day it was. From the spectacular views to the awesome terrain, this place absolutely delivered. And I would truly recommend this resort to all riders around the world. Make sure to subscribe because I have a ton of these review style videos coming soon featuring Whistler and Blackcomb. As well, if you want to see my freestyle progression videos, you can click on the video right now. But let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below, and I'm out. Peace.